Don, you okay?
Oh, hi. Hey, George. Hey. Catch any keepers up at Lake Hopewell?
Oh, yeah, I caught something all right. A good case of poison ivy.
Hey, morning, Mary.
Morning, Ron.
How's your grandson settling into Ohio State?
I haven't heard from him in a week. Thinks he's a big shot.
Morning, Fred. Ooh. Well,
Okay. We'll see you.
hey.
Hola.
How are you? Hey.
Steve, looks like that order will be shipped next Friday. Oh, aren't you the sweetest thing? You ever been to paradise?
Good morning, Julie. Walter, how are we doing today?
Good morning, Mr. Peterson. 14 billion pencils were produced throughout the world last year, 2 billion in the United States of America. Peterson made about 1 billion of those.
Wow. I learn something new from you every day, Walter. Good morning, Leona.
Good morning. What's on the menu for today?
Leftover liverwurst from last night.
Well, I'll go heavy on the ketchup.
Enjoy.
Oh, I heard from Joey last night. Oh, he couldn't tell me where he was, but he sure sounded good. Should be home in a couple of months.
You tell Joey he has a job here when he returns home.
Oh, Don, you're gonna make me cry.
No. Charlie, morning.
Morning, Dawn.
What are you talking about? It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, just beautiful. You didn't happen to see Fred Willis on your way in, did you?
Yeah. Walked right past me without a hello. What did he want?
He wants his money back.
What do you mean?
90-day notice. Bank's not renewing our loan.
I thought we had a handshake on a 5-year extension.
We did, but now they want us off their books. Bad credit is how he put it. Nothing personal. God, I should have seen it coming.
Steve Schmidt will fix this.
Steve retired from the bank months ago. Fred said the decision's final.
90 days. We owe them $10 million. We don't have $10 million.
We don't have $10,000. Merry Christmas.
I personally guaranteed that loan. They wouldn't have given us the money without it. And I didn't tell Barbara. What are we gonna do?
Don, you know what we have to do. It's been under your nose the past couple months.
Charlie, this will transform the way we've always done business.
Don, we don't have a choice. Let's do it. And in 2 months, we'll refinance with another bank. It will work. Has to.
Do you think Michael's firm could help?
You think Wanamaker's gonna throw us a life jacket? Cement shoes is what they'll throw us.
As managing director of this firm, let me just say,
Thank you for that exercise in mediocrity. Edward, what's the latest with the Seacoast deal?
Sorry, Cameron, but I just returned from my honeymoon. We landed an hour ago on the red eye from Hawaii.
You got married.
Yeah.
You have 15 minutes to give me a status report on Seacoast. Michael.
Martin Mitt. They make baseball gloves in Mishawaka, Indiana.
Misha who?
Company's annual revenue is $105 million, but its net profits
Cut
are
to the
only-
chase, Michael. What do we got here?
The company's in dire straits. We buy it for pennies on the dollar, load it up with debt, clean out the pension fund, move the plant to China, and we sell it all off for a big number. Pump and dump.
I love it. Keep me posted.
Sure.
Gentlemen, did you know that every partner's office has a private bathroom outfitted with a Butler 950 toilet? How many of you have ever used one of those babies? True luxury. Personally contoured seat, adjustable temperature settings, and you can choose just the flush you may need for any occasion. At the end of the year, the board of directors and I will be choosing one lucky associate from amongst all of you to be this firm's next partner. Soon, one of you will be able to say that you've used a butler. The return of Mr. Worthington. Well, what have you got, Edward?
It's upside down.
Who else has got something?
Dixon, I hope your day was better than mine.
American Electric Company announced today that 500 manufacturing jobs in the United States will be eliminated and moved offshore. In response, many of the company's workers protested the move, but in reality, there's little, if anything, they can do about it. I'm Jerry Kramer. This has been Running with the Bulls on KZNYC.
I'm going down to the floor, Leona. Hold my calls, will you?
I've only got 2 hands, Don. This switchboard's lighting up like a pinball machine.
Well,
the best pencils in the world.
Oh, Don.
Don, sit. I'm gonna get some help. Don! Somebody get some help!
I want this done today.
Come on, I know.
Michael, what's up?
Cameron, I just found out that the owner of Martin Mitt has cancer, and it's serious. Maybe we should back off for now.
Are you kidding? Now's the time to pounce. Michael, don't go soft on me. You're up for partner. It's going to be between you and Edward Worthington. My money's on you,
Edward
but
Worthington.
Choate, Yale, and his father's the managing partner of the city's largest law firm. He can do a lot for us. What's your father do again?
I'm sorry, Cameron. I have to take this. Yeah.
Mom, slow down.
Mom? Mom? Mom.
Oh. Oh. Oh, thank God you're here.
Everything's gonna be okay, Mom.
He wasn't feeling well all week, and I begged him to go see Dr. Lynn, but you know your dad. Well, you look thin. Mitch made a casserole. I'll go heat it up, okay? Go upstairs and unpack. Oh, it's way back.
Deepest can go. Anything I can do.
Thanks.
Must be 10 years since he poked his head in town.
That suit costs more than we make in a month.
Yeah.
You think Don left the company to him?
Oh.
Come on, guys. Don wouldn't want a bunch of long faces at his funeral, right?
No.
He sure loved pencil jokes. He would say, it's not lead, it's graphite.
Oh, God.
I want to miss that son of a bitch.
Sure won't be the same around here without him.
To Don Peterson.
The Prince of Paradise.
Prince of Paradise.
Well, if it isn't Julie Barnes.
I'm sorry about your dad, Michael. Oh. Well, this is a little different than the baggy suit you wore to the junior prom.
Yeah, that was back in the days.
You filled this one out real nice.
That's my dad's suit.
Ouch.
Oh.
Excuse me.
I'm Walter's grandfather.
Who's Walter?
The mail boy at the plant. You know Walter. Everybody knows Walter.
I'm sorry, but...
How did you know Don?
I'm
You're DJ Peterson.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Hey, Mikey.
Charlie. It's been a while.
Yeah, it sure has.
So, what have you been up to? I mean, besides throwing wine in people's faces.
Yeah, he wanted me to go out with him in exchange for a business favor.
You said no?
What did you?
If he's paying. So, I guess you're not married then.
Just my work.
You're always the smartest kid in the class. Can't believe you're still in this godforsaken town.
Well, I worked for your father. I'm the CFO. Hey, Michael, I need to talk to you.
Charlie, no,
No, it's not about that. It's not
Charlie, I gotta get back in there. I'm sorry.
So that's it? You're not even gonna stay for dinner?
It's been a week already, Mom. Gotta get back to work.
What about the factory?
I've had this conversation a million times.
3 generations, Michael. Can you forgive me? Please, I'm holding out some hope.
I'll call Charlie first thing tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
What are you looking for?
My goddamn car keys. Thanks.
So I guess this is goodbye? Until when?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Give me a minute. It's about the company.
Who's there, Michael?
In private.
So let me get this straight. In 90 days, the bank would not only throw the company into bankruptcy, but take everything my mother has, including this house.
Yeah, there's something else. Your father never told your mother about any of it.
What the hell was he thinking?
You know what, Michael? Don't even worry about it. You just go back to New York. I'm gonna take care of it.
The Peterson Pencil has been run like a charity for the past 100 years. Where the hell are you gonna find a bank to loan you $10 million?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the more you say don't worry, the more I do. Change your plans. Excuse me.
Did you know the average pencil can draw a line 70 miles long or write 50,000 words?
That's good to know. Thank you.
I'm so sorry about your dad, honey. It really breaks my heart.
Thank you. Company scholarships? Not a pot to piss in, but you're still sending kids to college? Come on in.
Good morning to you, too. This will allow us to refinance with another bank. Gets your mother off the hook.
Hey, Charlie. I'm impressed, really. But this may get my mom off the hook. But whatever plan I come up with will get her off the hook.
Oh, you have a plan?
First, I need to see copies of the quarterly financial statements for the past 2 years.
This is the plan. Oh, and one more thing. If your car isn't out of the Employee of the Month spot in the next 10 minutes, I'll have it towed.
Hey, Liana?
It's Leona.
Could you do me a favor? Move my car.
What is this?
From Charlie, Mr. Peterson.
And who are you?
I'm Walter Wilson.
Hi, I'm Michael. You okay?
I reported the daily plant statistics to the late Mr. Peterson every day at the close of business. Shall I do the same with you?
Sure.
We produced 152,775 number twos. Gross margins are off 3% from last month, and the plant is running at 79% of capacity.
And what do you recommend we do to increase capacity?
I can't make recommendations. I'm only good at facts.
And do you have any other facts for me?
Pencils were invented in 1565 by shepherds in the town of Cumbria, England. The shepherds would rub wooden sticks against graphite rock and then use them to mark their sheep. That's a fact.
Thank you, Walter.
You ever notice that the only winners are the ones that's willing to donate their winnings back to the church?
What do you say? That Reverend Sullivan puts the fix in?
Well, look who it is. Do you know how he could afford that? He bought the Plymouth Tool Company in Rhode Island. I read about it on the web.
I think my dad used to have one of those Plymouth toolkits. The handles had little pilgrim hats on it. You know, the ones with the buckles.
Let me guess. They're making power tools now, right?
No, they still make that wrench set. In Asia.
What?
Leona, if you know something, tell us.
All I heard was that he's putting a plan together.
Kelly Lynn Williams, you touch that horn again, and you can kiss that driving permit goodbye. Or I'll talk to Charlie first thing Monday morning. See what she knows. Don't lie to me, Charlie. Has Michael told you anything about what his plans are?
Slow down, Mary.
And would you come to us if he did? Look, we're all working our asses off down there in the dark, Charlie. And it's real hard to make pencils in the dark.
Mary.
What?
Would you please just sit down?
I don't want to sit.
Please?
You trying to manage me?
You? Manage? Right. Look, Michael and I go way back, okay? We have been friends since we're kids. I will get through to him. I just need some time. Meanwhile, that line needs to keep moving. Those pencils have to get out the door without any hiccups.
Get through to him? In case you hadn't noticed, the days of you and him and DJ slurping sodas at Moseley's have long since passed. You're either with us or with him. You can't have it both ways.
I'm with the company. Now I have work to do, so. Thank you, Mary.
Hey, look. Is that the Big Dipper? No, idiot. It's Uranus. Sorry. I know. Hey, but next year, you're gonna miss my bad jokes. And just because I'm gone doesn't mean you can mess with my shit, all right? You touch my side of our room, I break both your arms. Okay. You'll be back plenty.
Yeah, that's what Jake's brother Tony said before he went to college. Tony hasn't been home in 4 years.
Well, yeah, that's because Tony's a tool. And listen to me, Jake, kid's on a fast track to federal prison, all right? Stay away from that kid.
Yeah.
Hey, do you hear me? I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to come back just to kick your ass.
Oh, you know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually gonna miss your burps and farts, DJ.
Look, I feel for your loss, but a 2-month leave of absence? And at such a critical time?
I'm sorry, Cameron, but I have no choice.
Pencils, right?
It's a family business for over 100 years.
Just hire a broker and sell it.
It's a little more complicated than that.
Listen, Michael, I told the partners you have an extraordinary ability to set priorities and solve complex problems with your head, not your heart. Don't make me look stupid.
I can still work on Martin, man.
Company policy. We don't do telecommuters. I'll assign it to Edward Worthington. I need an answer from you by 5 on Friday, understood?
Yes, sir.
You didn't even look at it.
Don't you ever knock?
No doors, just doorways.
Where'd you learn that? At a management seminar in Altoona? Some tells you the profits will skyrocket if you rip the doors off the goddamn
What
hinges.
is your problem?
Me? You think I have a problem? Take my word, Charlie. I don't have a problem. But them, those people, they have a problem. I bet you wish there was a door there now, don't you?
Yeah, well, I have news for you. You're one of them.
Yeah?
Feel better now?
I feel terrific.
So, what is next?
What's next? This is.
It's all about the bottom line, isn't it?
What other line is there?
What happened to the Michael that I once knew? People's lives are at stake. You don't need me around here for this.
What's that mean?
Read between the lines, asshole.
You don't seem like the quitting type. That was 1,000 years ago. So, everything up here will be remade, restructured. Here, this is another floor that isn't being used right now. And now here we have pencils. So, it works very hard at packaging everything, and it all goes out straight away. Thank you. We'll be in touch. Oh, shit.
So you got time for them, but no time for us.
I'm the plant manager, Mary Williams. This is George O'Malley from Maintenance and Shipping. And that's Freddie Furman from Coatings. He's been with the company 15 years. Gladys from Quality Control, 17 years. Norm from Receiving, 14 years. So is it as bad as it looks?
I wish it didn't have to be this way.
Ouch.
But I don't have a choice.
That's man.
What do you mean you don't have a choice?
It's very complicated. It's too difficult to explain.
We may not be big city business tycoons like you, but try us. We'll understand. Do you remember when the old dock burned down? No, probably not. You were just a kid. Dock or no dock, we were never late on a shipment. We broke down those pallets and carried those orders to their trucks by hand. We all came in on the weekend and rebuilt it.
You see, this company is what it is because of us. And we can do a lot more to make it even better if you just hear us out.
Or do you just want to let it burn?
Look, are we done?
Smart ass. You and me, right now.
Oh, George, it's enough. No, George. All right, everybody, break's over. Come on, let's go back in.
It's Cameron. Are you in or are you out? Michael? Michael, are you there?
Oh, hey, Mom. Look, I don't know what you heard, but you don't know the whole story.
I know enough. I know your father wasn't the greatest businessman. I know that his heart was bigger than his wallet. But at least he had a heart.
I didn't ask for any of this.
I know. None of this would have happened.
If what?
I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
No, you mean it would have been better if DJ inherited the factory instead of me?
I didn't say that, Michael.
You didn't have to.
Where are you going? I'm about to make dinner.
Pretty good.
A bowling lane is 60 feet long and 41 inches wide, not including gutters. Each pin is 15 inches tall and 4.7 inches wide at its widest point. Those are facts.
Mind if I try? Hey, what's so funny?
The odds of making that split are 525,750 to 1.
We'll see.
Mr. Peterson?
Yeah.
How do I put this? Too much spin on the ball. Don't turn your wrist so much when you release it.
All right. Wrist release. I got it. Pretty good. Hey. Right.
You know, a long time ago, I swore no matter what, I'm not standing in the unemployment line.
First the steel mill, and the lumber yard, and the cement plant. I never thought we'd be so.
Don't you even think about touching that remote, Julie.
Come on, Mary, who wants to watch this shit?
You want to lose that hand. Where? I can't believe you guys are already throwing in the towel.
And what else is there to do, Mary? Go on strike? You're gonna lay us all off anyway, so what's the point?
George, what is it you're always saying? A company isn't much of a company without its customers.
You're right, Mary. Who wants to buy a pencil company that can't fill its orders?
Well, every Friday night, the adults would go to Flanagan's and the kids would come here. This was the place to be.
Yeah. The place to be.
You come here when you were in high school?
I was never invited.
Oh, you didn't have to be invited. You just showed up. I've seen that smile before.
Mandy Hudson from Accounts Receivable. Works here on Tuesday and Thursday nights.
You just happen to know her schedule.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that those are the nights you bowl?
Yeah.
Hey, what did we tell you last week? We don't want you hanging out in here.
Excuse me?
Look at that, the moron's got a friend. Who are you, his babysitter?
I'm the guy who's about to roll a strike right through your teeth.
Go!
Yeah, that's right.
Go.
Keep running. I better not catch you in my hood.
Where is your hood?
It's, Upper East Side, Manhattan.
It's only 60 days. What's the rush?
I was very clear. The latest I can close is December 26th.
Sorry, Mr. Peterson, but I can't push any harder.
I'll get back to you.
To what do I owe this pleasure?
I need your help.
Yeah, you need lots of help. Mostly professional, way past my pay grade.
I'm serious.
All the help you need is in that little binder on your desk.
We need to go to the bank and ask for a 2-month extension.
Why?
We just do.
What's with all this wee shit?
You're the CFO. You know them. You'll bring credibility to the table.
Good job. You saved your mother's house. Too bad she's gonna live in a ghost town.
So, I take it that's a no then?
Did you know the average pencil can be sharpened 17 times?
Approach Mills and eat with a beer.
You ever see a zebra drink from a watering hole full of crocodiles before?
Charlie, please. I'm tired of fighting, okay? I just want to drink my beer in peace.
I actually came over here to tell you. I will go to the bank with you.
Why would you do that?
Extension will buy me more time to change your mind.
So you're staying. In that case, I'll buy you lunch before we meet with the bank.
Deal.
Your dad still get $1 off his drinks for winning that trophy?
No, he doesn't really get out that much anymore. He got exposed to asbestos in the mines.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, how could you? You know, when I saw DJ and your initials in your dad's desk the other day, it got me thinking.
Charlie, don't.
Don't what?
Just don't. Plain and simple.
No, it's not simple. Not even close. What happened that night didn't just happen to you, you know.
Guys, this isn't right.
Charlie, follow me. We're in search of the ghost of Henry Mortimer. This is where it happened. 50 years ago, tonight.
Ooh.
Henry. Good old Henry working overtime on Halloween.
Ooh.
Thank you. when that machine grabbed his left hand and mangled it. Next morning, when they found him, he was nothing but a bloody pulp, eaten alive by a pencil machine. Look! You can still see the blood.
I don't know, DJ. Seems kind of fake.
Spookiest part, they never found one of his hands.
Okay, very funny.
What the hell was that?
Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Wow, you guys are a bunch of wusses.
Oh, come on, you can't be serious.
Henry!
Mikey!
Mikey, get back here. Charlie, talk to him. Say something.
Henry!
Hey, Lois, this order's getting cold. You sleepwalking or something?
Mr. Peterson? Mr. Peterson?
Walter, hi.
This your friend?
Gramps, he's not my friend. This is my boss, Mr. Peterson.
Thanks for giving Walter a job.
He didn't give me the job. His father did.
I thought you said this is Don Peterson.
Don Peterson died. We went to his funeral.
Don Peterson died? When? How sad.
He doesn't remember things too good anymore. This is Don Peterson's son.
DJ.
Here we go again.
Gramps, this is Michael Peterson.
You're the asshole who wants to move the company to China. Mind if we join you for dinner?
Hope you liked your dinner, boys.
Thank you.
I'll be right back with the check.
Me and your grandfather. He used to say that I worked twice as hard with half as many legs. Blown off in Korea, trying to dismantle a bomb. I wasn't too good at bomb dismantlement. Anyway, when I came back, your grandfather came to me and gave me a job. Can you believe it? He came to me. Restored my life, gave me back my dignity. And with my grandson, your father did the same. Your company is a lot more than just a pencil factory. But you already knew that, didn't you?
You can pay when you're ready, fellas.
I'm hungry. Let's get something to eat.
Shit. George.
It's Friday night. I'm out of here, Charlie.
Don't you take another step. What is going on? This is our biggest customer. The order has to get out the door today.
Bad shipping labels. Mary said it can go out on Monday.
Well, it can't. Come on, you know better than that.
Charlie, my kids are waiting on me. Take it up with Mary.
You gotta be kidding me.
Whatever you want to say to me, it can wait until the next commercial.
Mary, call George. Get those pallets out the door. If Michael finds out, he'll fire everyone.
Fire us now, fire us later. What difference does it make?
You're talking like it's already over. It's not.
Maybe not for you. You're young, you're educated, you still have a future. But us, where do we go? Who wants us?
Mary, I will get through to Michael. But if you continue your sabotage, I'll never get the chance.
Your management, why should we trust you?
Because you have no one else to turn to. And in your heart of hearts, I know you don't want to bring this company down. And so if that line keeps moving and the orders get out the door, there is still hope. Once that stops, it's all history.
In 2 hours, this place will be so loud you won't even be able to think to yourself. But right now, when it's quiet like this, it's almost like a church. You agree?
Mary.
Okay. Okay, I'll call George.
How do you watch this?
With the sound off.
Well, here. I forgot one.
Oh, no, thanks. 3's all I take.
You got a death wish?
Yeah. You know, I could never find a good burger in London.
I thought workaholics didn't take vacations.
No, not vacation. I lived there 5 years. Mm-hmm. I worked for a big European bank, lived with my fiance, ex-fiance, in a Hyde Park flat.
So you just gave up all that for this?
Well, last year when my dad got sick, I took a leave of absence to help him out. I didn't realize how much I missed it until I came back. And then your dad called.
And then he just asked you nicely to be his CFO.
I'm pretty great. Yeah. Back there, I never really felt like I made much of a difference, but here in paradise, I make a difference every day. Until you showed up.
You may think you know me.
Oh, but I do. Small letters means you're a focused introvert. No slant, methodical. Heavy pencil pressure, intense.
Yeah, thanks, Miss Cleo, but you don't need to see my handwriting to know that.
No, I'm not done. Okay. Loops in the I's and T's.
You call me Loopy now?
Detachment, difficulty establishing relationships, inability to access inner emotions, all caused by unresolved pain. But you know what's more interesting than your handwriting?
What?
You wrote it in pencil. That means it can be erased, rewritten. Maybe with a few less loops this time.
Bank will be paid back every penny. But first, we need a 3-month extension.
Look, I applaud your efforts, but the answer is still no.
Michael here wants to know if that special offer you made me is still on the table.
It was him? Let's go.
How many employees, retirees, and friends of Peterson Pencil do business here? What's gonna happen when they all find out that the bank not only put Peterson out of business, but took Barbara Peterson's home?
What are you getting at?
Don't with us.
Okay.
I will make sure that anyone who has any allegiance to this shit house will withdraw every penny. Nothing personal.
Okay. We'll give you an extra 60 days.
Okay, come on. Proud of yourself, huh?
I just got us an extra 60 days.
Look, Charlie, I know you're trying to help, but what you did in there will most likely backfire.
What do you mean?
Fred's on the phone right now, dialing for dollars, trying to sell our loan at a discount. You think Fred wants to face the nightmare you so accurately and eloquently described?
How do you know? How do you know?
I'm the guy Fred would call.
Well, hope you're proud of yourself.
You have got to be kidding me. Gotta be. Uber?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, I'm headed to the plant. You need a lift?
You are a lifesaver, George.
So what's wrong with your Jag?
Door won't open.
Look at that. Mine worked just fine. Get in. Oh, I gotta make one quick stop at Bertie Bukowski's. It's my turn this week. Okay.
Bertie can't run errands since her husband took the car.
So, he left the kid and took the car.
Well, after the cement plant went out of business, the closest job he could find was at the pipeline upstate.
Why don't they just, I don't know, move upstate?
And leave paradise? This is their home, Michael.
Hold this one. Oh. Please don't touch the pile. Comfy?
Hey! Get off my lawn!
Does that have anything to do with this?
Yeah.
So this is why you stayed? This is why you're selling the company?
Yeah. Don't you get it now? I am doing all of this for you.
Did you actually think I would want to keep this house if everyone else lost theirs?
Just great. What's going on here?
Don't bullshit me, George.
Charlie, I swear, that circuit breaker was tripped 1,000 times in the past, but I've always been able to reset it.
The whole plant is down.
Shit! 10 big orders are scheduled to go out this afternoon. What? Not now, Mandy.
George. Is it the main circuit breaker box?
Yeah?
All right, come with me.
Slow down.
All right, can someone turn off the main power?
The power's already off.
Hey, George.
Yeah?
Can I get some gloves, a fuse puller, and an A25 fuse?
Here you go.
Thanks. Can you help me with this?
Somebody better get a first aid kit, too.
Yeah. That's not funny.
Whoop.
Hope he knows what he's doing.
Huh. All these years, I never knew that was there. What do you think of that?
All right,
Michael, be careful. You go up there and help him.
all right. Pull the main breaker box.
Go ahead.
Oh, you sure don't see that every day.
All right, show's over. Everybody back to work. Move.
Unbelievable. Surprised me. I don't think so.
Oh.
You're sitting in my seat.
I'm sorry, Julie.
Sit your pretty little ass down. Long Island iced tea. I'm gonna go get you one. Well, if it isn't Mr. Fix-It, how did you ever know how to do that? Your dad. Yeah, you saw him do it. So, 35 years old, already 3 ex-husbands. Want to know how she gets rid of him?
You have fun torturing me.
Kinda. All right. What do you say?
No, Charlie, I'm not dancing.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie, I am not dancing.
There's quite a few single men out here. Why don't you go get your own? She spikes their drinks with antifreeze. That's how she does it.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry.
That was sweet. Thanks for the dance.
You waiting for someone?
No. What makes you think that?
Because you have 2 cups of coffee. Normally, when somebody has 2 cups of coffee, it's for 2 different people.
Yeah, well, that's not the case. You want it, Walter?
Sure. Black with 3 sweet and lows. You and Charlie take your coffee the same way.
Hey, Walter. You think Charlie hates me?
She never told me that, but the employees...
What? The employees. They hate me, right?
I never heard anyone say they hated you. They say that you're a heartless son of a... But Charlie says that you have a heart, but that it's buried so deep that nobody will ever be able to find it.
What about you, Walter? Think I have a heart?
Yeah, Mr. Peterson, you most definitely have a heart.
Thanks.
Otherwise, you wouldn't be alive.
Well, there is that.
Thought I'd try one last time to talk Michael off the ledge.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry you missed him. Truth be told, I don't know where he is. We kind of avoided each other this morning.
Lake Livingston. We were 16 on summer vacation. We caught the ugliest fish I ever saw.
Don called you guys the 3 Musketeers.
My dad called us the 3 Stooges.
How is Frank?
God, he looks like a different person when he smiles. Wonder if he remembers how.
Don't give up on him, Charlie. Please don't give up on him.
I mean, Lord knows I'm trying, but we're running out of time.
Has he ever talked to you about DJ? Has he ever talked to you about that night? No. Me neither.
Lord, we never should have been there that night. I was the one who...
No, stop. Don't do that to yourself.
Just like my greatest nightmare is coming true. You know, Michael, this entire town, it's all about to crumble away, and there's nothing I can do about it. I just feel like I let everybody down.
Charlene Clark, you could never let us down. Yeah. You're kidding. Okay, I'll be there in 10. Michael's at Flanagan's. And he's had one too many.
Wait. I'll go get him.
Okay.
Take care of the team. Hi. Mom couldn't make it.
So you're my ride?
Disappointed?
Yikes. No.
No what?
No, I'm not disappointed. I'm sorry I've been such an
Witty and charming. The 7th stage of drunkenness.
Hey, let's do something crazy tonight.
Bulletproof, 8th stage.
No, really. Let's do something crazy. What the hell are we doing here?
We're gonna talk about what happened up there that night.
Oh, no, this is sick.
You asked for something crazy.
Oh, you take me home.
No, we're not going anywhere.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A friend. Not many of us left, huh?
That's it. I'm done.
Michael, talk to me, damn
Just
it!
what I need, another shrink. Now get the hell out of my way.
Go ahead, run away. Your specialty. You know what? 2 Peterson boys died that night. Problem is, one of them's still breathing, barely.
Oh, come on, you can't be serious. Henry! Henry!
TJ, go get your brother.
Why don't you go get him, Charlie?
I've had enough of this shit. Come on, guys.
Oh, come on.
Sorry, DJ, we're out of here, man.
You
okay?
guys.
You're on your own.
Mikey, get down here. Mikey, you okay? Come on, Mikey. Where are you? Mikey, come on. Where are you? Mikey, answer me. Please. Please.
Michael.
It was all my fault.
It wasn't. DJ was drunk and he fell.
You don't understand. That's not what happened.
Okay, then help me. Help me understand.
I was the one who screamed. I wanted to scare the hell out of him. When he got up there, I ran right at him. That's what really happened. I killed my brother. Never told that to anyone.
No, it was a mistake. It was an accident. It was an accident. We were all drunk. Stupid teenagers. Nobody killed anybody.
He was always looking out for me.
Yeah, because he loved you.
Attention.
All employees, general meeting at 10 a.m. General meeting at 10 a.m.
When is the last time you slept?
That bad, huh?
I hope you know what you're doing, boss.
Yeah, me too. At least smile back at her. It's not against company policy. We even talked to her. What facts do you have for me today? Come on, Walter. I don't have all day. I got a speech to make.
In order to offset some of the raw material cost increases, we should raise prices on our number 2s by 6%. 3% this month and 3% on January 1st. I also have some ideas on how we can buy our cedar at a cheaper price.
Those aren't facts.
No. Those are recommendations.
Hey, Walter. Delivering the mail's a worthy profession. But how about doing something different?
Like what?
Something that would require a little decision-making.
But what if my decisions are wrong?
Can I borrow that?
Sure.
Here's a pencil fact you're not going to find in any book or on the internet. Everyone, and I mean everyone who's ever used one of these has used both ends of it.
Hey,
Hey,
all hands on deck meeting?
I thought I'd let everyone know what's going on.
But what is going on?
I have a confession to make. When I was growing up, I was jealous of all of you. Jealous that my dad had to split his time between his family and this company. I wanted him to spend more time with my brother and me. What I didn't understand is that he was spending all of his time with his family because you were his family too. He was so proud of all of you. Proud that your kids could go to college on company scholarships. He was proud to be from Pennsyltown. But times have changed, and we haven't changed with the times. Peterson Pencil's on the verge of going bankrupt. You see, we owe the bank a lot of money and we have no way of paying it back right now.
What do we do?
Option number 1, sell the company, use the money from the sale to pay off the bank. Easy and clean.
What are the chances that they're gonna keep this plant open?
0. That's why if you all agree, I'm voting for option number 2.
What is that?
Charlie put this together. It contains hundreds of ideas, your ideas on how to bring this company into the 21st century. Implement these and maybe, just maybe, we can refinance with another bank. Look, it is not gonna be easy. And there are gonna have to be some sacrifices.
What kind of sacrifices?
An across the board 15% pay cut. Everybody. No exceptions. Everybody.
Whoa. Whose idea was that?
It was mine. Look, it was the only way to guarantee that nobody gets laid off. Nobody gets fired. Who here wants to see this company die? No one. Okay, so then who is with us?
We can do this. You will not lose your jobs.
Come on, guys.
Come on. Come on. And one more thing. Walter Wilson will be working with us on all our efficiency improvements.
Oh my God. Bravo!
Did you call him?
Yeah, we made a profit last month, and we haven't even hit our stride yet.
Michael, Mr. Alan Knowles is here to see you.
Who?
He says he knows you.
Like you predicted?
Paradise National sold our note to Bluffton Capital for $7 million. That's $3 million off of face.
Who's Bluffton Capital?
Wanamaker on steroids.
Okay, so what? Like, with the extension the bank gave us and our improved profits, we will have no problem getting another one.
The extension was with the bank, not Bluffton. Our loan expires in 3 days. They're moving the plant to Mexico City early January.
What?
Your severance package.
$7 million? You drove all the way here to ask me that? Sorry, Michael. We don't give loans. Bad business.
I thought that just this once you could make an exception. I'll personally guarantee it.
Michael, nobody would be foolish enough to guarantee that loan. But I do have some really good news for you. Ed Worthington dropped the ball on Martin Mitt, just as you thought. You can pick it up on the rebound when you come back at the beginning of the year.
Maybe you know someone. A bank or a friend. Someone who could help us out on a temporary basis.
Haven't you learned anything from your father?
You can stick this up your ass.
No matter what, your dad would have been proud of you. Hey, do you remember that Christmas when you were, I don't know, about 10 and DJ was 12?
Yeah. When you and Dad went out, DJ and I carefully unwrapped all our gifts that were under the tree. We opened them, we played with them, we rewrapped them, and we put them back in the exact same spots.
The minute you came down for Christmas to unwrap them, we knew something was up.
Well, DJ's Game Boy was on when he unwrapped it. He forgot to take out the batteries.
I know. I forgot that detail. Oh, I just knew you knew where the good stuff was. Oh, Lord.
How'd you know all these people?
I don't. Not really. And mostly they're kids and grandkids of people who worked at the factory. Yep. Gertie's niece. Graduated college in June.
Okay, what was so important that you needed to drag me out of bed at this ungodly hour?
I didn't. I couldn't see it, but the money's been here right in front of us this whole time.
Okay, slow down. What money? Where?
The people on the scholarship list, our employees, the entire town.
Sell the shares to all of them. The town will own the company.
Not but that lots of our college graduates have contacts with potential investors, access to capital.
Oh my God, yes. Okay, let's get started.
What are we waiting for? Dr. Garcia, Michael Peterson. Merry Christmas to you too.
That's amazing news. Well, then congratulations, Pam, because you are officially a shareholder in Peterson Pencil. All right, you take care. Charlie Clark?
Good afternoon, Miss Clark. I see here that you're a Peterson Pencil Scholarship recipient.
Uh-huh.
You are, in fact, Ivy League?
Are you surprised?
Well,
no.
Get back to work.
I have something important to tell you.
Oh, God, don't tell me the plant's down again.
When were you gonna tell us?
Tell you what?
That you're looking for shareholders. Here's $1,000. I want to be part owner. Phil and I can go to Niagara Falls next year.
Harry. Mm-mm. No. Are you serious?
Easy. You're gonna want to save some of that.
Merry Christmas, Charlie.
I think we got a shot now.
I've always wanted to own a pencil company.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Oh, come on. There you go. That's a spirit. Okay. I'll come and pick that up.
Oh, Steve. I knew you would come through for us. You are our own personal Santa. That's so amazing. Yes. Can I call you Santa? I'll call you Santa.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate you,
Yes,
Velveteen. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah. No, this is not a robocall. This is Walter Wilson from Peterson Pencil.
No. I understand. Thank you for your time. Happy holidays.
We're finished.
Last count, we were 6.5 million short. Do you want to tell him or should I?
I will.
Cha-ching! Hank's Garage just invested $1,000. Yes, yes, yes.
I got it.
Well on our way. Oh, guys, I'm telling you.
Quiet down.
Charlie and I would like to thank all of you for everything.
No.
It was a valiant effort.
This doesn't sound good.
You think we'll get our checks back?
The fact of the matter is, we haven't achieved the goals.
Michael, Charlie, hold on one second. I got a Tommy or Thompson. I can barely make it out. Returning your call.
Please just tell him we'll call him back. Charlie very kindly.
Leona, hold on. Hi, yes, this is Charlie Clark.
Sorry, folks. Hey, everybody's gone home for the holidays.
We have an appointment with a Mr. John Thompson. Is he here?
Hold on just a minute. It's my favorite. Every year I take it down and put it up on my tree at home. I'm John.
Oh, Charlie, we spoke on the phone.
And you must be Don Peterson's son.
I'm Michael. Thank you very much for seeing us tonight, sir.
Oh, please, pull up a chair. So you've come up short on your equity raise, huh?
We could do it if we had more time, but
But we need all $7 million the day after Christmas.
Mr. Thompson.
Please, call me John.
John, I know we're not the most cutting-edge company to invest in, but please understand that we have hard-working employees, and they don't deserve to lose everything because
Michael, no need to explain. Does Harry Moseley still run that little coffee shop on Main Street?
No, Harriet passed away about 10 years ago. Millie, her granddaughter, runs it now.
Stayed in the family. That's good. I can't tell you how many times I sat at that counter and devoured a hot fudge sundae after school. You know, back then, there weren't many places that would allow people like me to do that. But good old Harriet made me feel right at home. And then your grandfather granted me that scholarship. You'll get every penny that you need the day after Christmas.
How?
A bank I represent, they'll loan it to you.
Just like that?
Well, it will require my personal guarantee, but at my age, I'm willing to take the risk. There is one condition. I understand Paradise Elementary needs new computers. Now, when the factory gets back on its feet, what do you say that the three of us, we make that happen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
John, I don't even know what to say.
Michael, when the deal is done, the conversation's over. Besides, I got to get to my granddaughter's Christmas Eve dinner. Here you are, my dear. Give her a good home. Now, you guys go have a wonderful holiday.
John, you just made a lot of people very happy. Merry Christmas.
Peterson Pencils always belonged to this town. And now it officially does.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
One more thing. Effective immediately, Peterson Pencil will get a new CEO.
Hold on, not so fast. We're all shareholders now.
Tell him, Mary.
Yeah, we get a say, right?
You're right, just don't kill me. Okay, so by a show of hands, it's my pleasure to submit for your consideration my nomination for the position of CEO, Charlene Clark.
I guess that little talk we had kind of made an impression, huh?
Yeah.
Good job, DJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks, Gramps.
Yeah.
Did you know that you can write with a pencil in zero gravity? Underwater and upside down. That's fact.
Walter, you ever try to write with a pencil underwater? And how do you know for sure?
Remember when I told Gramps that you weren't a friend?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the fact is, I was wrong.
Thanks. There's someone you should meet. Yeah?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you did it, kid. You did it.
Thanks. Just a beer.
You, the man who saved this town.
This town saved me.
So, I guess Wanamaker will be glad to get you back.
Who said anything about going back?
Wait, don't tell me. You quit Wanamaker? You don't have a job. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna teach small town companies how to eat, not get eaten.
You can't make a living doing that. You're thinking with your heart, not your head.
My father thought with his heart. So, thanks for the compliment. And I may even have my first client. A company that makes baseball gloves in Mishawaka, Indiana.
I can't believe it.
And get this. I'm setting up shop right here in Paradise.
In this hick town?
You see, I'm in love with a girl here. She's got a very important job. Lots of people depend on her.
Okay, so let me just get this straight. You made an emotional business decision?
This girl I was telling you about, she taught me that it could be done. I was hoping to keep this behind closed doors for the time being.
Yeah, no doors in paradise. Just doorways.
Right.
Kiss her already.
Hey, thanks. I love you, Charlie. I always have.
I love you too. Welcome home.